Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm actually going to not really recreate, but I'm taking a lot of inspiration from iluvsarahii on Instagram, and this is the look right here. It's spring now. It's actually the second day of spring today, and this is like a peachy eye look, and I'm all about this. And yes, this is my mom's iPad because I film on my phone, so I actually screenshotted it on my phone and emailed it to myself. That way I can view it. But I really like this whole vibe. I'm not going to recreate the look exactly, I think, just because my eye shape's a little bit different than hers, but I'm going to do like my best because I think this is like really cool. And if anything, I'm going to take inspiration because I think these all look pretty matte to me. And I might replace it with the shimmer. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it because I'm really excited. So my skin is really dry today, so I'm gonna take my Lubriderm Daily Moisturizer. This is just my favorite moisturizer. I actually commented that on one of my Facebook friends' post. She was asking what a good moisturizer was, and I was like, girl, this one. It's a little pricey, but it's still considered drugstore. And like, it comes in a huge bottle. Like, this is the actual container it comes in. Like, it's huge. I just put it in this little thing because it's easier to travel with it, and I take this everywhere, and I just refill it in this little thing right here. But a really good other one another good option for a moisturizer is the Clinique Moisture Surge. It is amazing, but it is like super expensive. This doesn't have as much moisture like in it to your skin, but it's still really good. And even people with oily skin can use this. It's just so nice. Like, it's just perfect. You saw in my last video, which was last Thursday. No, actually it wasn't. Just kidding. I have another video going up. So you saw in one of my videos, I believe it was my most recent try on haul, my first like actual real haul I really did, that I tried the Maybelline Master Prime Primer, the Blur and Illuminate one. I'm gonna try this again. This is only the second time I'm trying this, but I didn't really come to a conclusion that first time. I really just didn't know. Like, I mean, it did illuminate, but I feel like I get the same amount of glow from other products. Take the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This has SPF 20. This is in the shade Porcelain Light Ivory, and it's W1-2, W12, if you can see that right there. L'Oreal sometimes labels their foundations funny. I'm gonna give this another shot as well. I tried this in my last haul video too. Sorry I keep mentioning it, but I literally bought all this stuff and I haven't tried it yet, but I did try this. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain. I told you guys I wasn't a huge fan, but my dark circles were really bad that day, so I'm gonna try it again when I still have dark circles but not as bad. We're gonna take the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in 074-1. This is translucent, and it actually says translucent extra coverage on the packaging, but online it just says translucent, so I don't know what the deal is here, but this stuff gets everywhere, but it does the job. We're gonna take the e.l.f. It's not the Brow Duo, that's what I've been calling it, but I don't know what it's called. I will link everything down below. I always do, but the Brow Duo, I guess, in the shade Light. Maybe it's a brow kit, I don't know, but one is a powder and one is a cream. And hers looks all matte, so I'm actually going to take the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. I don't know what product she used. I screenshotted this like 2 or so weeks ago, maybe now, so I don't really remember what product she used, but this to me looks like it could have pretty similar colors in it. So I have been using this a lot for spring looks, but that's just because this really is like one of the only springy palettes I have. I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach, but these colors are a little bit deeper than what's in that. I'm actually going to start by taking Peach and Meringue. Alright, so now I'm going to take the shade Peaches and Cream, which is this one right right here, and we're gonna load this up on our brush, and this will be our transition shade. Now, I don't know how high I need to go, but I do know I need to go pretty high. So I'm gonna take it pretty high. I'll probably have to go back in and readjust here in a minute, but that's fine. I like just having a little bit of something mapped out. We're gonna take Just Peachy, which is the shade right here. It's a little bit darker. It looks like there might be a little bit of a darker color in there faintly, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna put that pretty much exactly where I had that other color, just a little bit lower. So kind of like right in here. So I'm gonna take the Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade 10 Fair. This is a really nice concealer. It's personally my favorite to cut creases with or carve out brows if I'm doing that. I hardly ever, it's like a really rare occasion if I'm carving out my brows, but this is the concealer I use. So we're gonna take a decent amount of that concealer, but not too much because then it gets like everywhere. I'm actually gonna take my little palette here because my mirror is blocked off by my iPad currently, and I'm gonna put this right here. So I'm going to take a different brush now, and I'm actually going to take Peach Butter, at least for now, and set that because I don't want it to start creasing on me, but I might change my mind and put a shimmer on top. I'm going to take Peach Punch, which is a shade right here. Now, I'm going to take a cleaner brush, it's actually the brush we used in the beginning, and blend the top of that out, not the bottom, because that is where the cut is. And I think I have something planned to go there. And I'm gonna take Peach Sangria, which is the shade right here. Take the brush we had originally and Just Peachy again. And I'm gonna take that and just put it right above all those other colors to help blend it out and to put some more of that color back in. I have a fuzzball on my face. Now I'm going to take Peach Meringue, the original shade we used, the very first one, and I'm going to put that right in here. Alright, so I'm going to take Rarity from the Pure My Little Pony Movie palette. You definitely don't have to have this palette. This is just like the first matte white I thought of. This might be the only one in my collection, I'm not sure. But I'm going to take this color. I thought I had to cough. And now I'm going to take the LA Girl Line Art Matte Eyeliner in the shade Pure White. To intensify that color a little bit more, I'm going to take a really tiny brush and that white shade we used again, and I'm going to put that on top of that eyeliner. Pencil brush, which is something I never ever use. I don't really like them. And I'm going to go back in with Peach Sangria. I'm taking a pencil brush because I don't want to overdo it. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to blend into that white eyeliner. I'm actually going to take Peach Sangria again, and I'm taking a flat brush this time because I want to map it out. I'm going to flip it on its side like this and map just the starting point of the bottom. First, I'm going to take Just Peachy, just so I have a little bit of a base color down, like I did on the top lid. We're going to take Peach Punch first on this brush, and we're going to take that from outer to inner corner. We're going to take Peach Sangria and very lightly put it right here. I'm going to highlight my brow bone using Peach Meringue, which is the shade right here, and we're just going to... I used up one of my mascaras last video I did, and so now I get to try the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara, and I'm trying this one. I have like 3 in my thing that I haven't tried, but I'm trying this one just because I'm so excited, and I finally purchased it, so I just can't wait to try it. Ooh, I like the way the wand looks. Let's give her a go. I'm so excited. I've never had like luxury brand makeup before, and this is my first purchase, so we are going to test her out right here. Okay, I'm obsessed with the Marc Jacobs mascara. I'm so happy I purchased it. It was pretty pricey, but honestly, after trying the Subculture palette and hating it, I wanted to buy something that I thought I'd enjoy. We're gonna take 3 highlighters just because I can't decide which one I want to use, and we're gonna be that extra. So I'm first gonna take the Milani Strobe Light and Afterglow, which is this one right here. You guys know I'm obsessed with this, and we're just gonna pop her right here. So pretty. Oh, is like 3 highlighters too many highlighters? No, never. Then we're gonna take the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in the shade 120 Watt. I just bought this. You guys saw that also. And it is hella intense, and I'm all about that. I might end up wearing this on my cheeks today. And this is the Balm Mary Lou Nectar. And you guys know I'm obsessed with her as well. Yep. To contour, I'm going to take the Tarte Tarteist Pro Glow, and I'm going to take the shade Sculpt, which is this one right here. And I have been loving this recently. You guys will probably see it, hint hint, future video, my favorites for March, because I have been loving her. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky. I think I used this in my last video as well. I'm not entirely sure. I know I've used it on my channel, but this is such like a common peach blush. I love this peach blush. I like peach blushes a lot, but I think this one might be my favorite. I'm gonna take the Laura Geller Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow in Tahitian Glow. You guys thought you saw the last of this, didn't you? Nope. It's back. I haven't used it, I don't think, in a video in quite a minute, I think. I used to use it like every video, but I don't think I've used it in at least like, I want to say like 5 maybe? It's been a while since I've filmed with it, in my opinion, but I've also been pre-filming so much that I easily could have like used it like yesterday or something in a video, but you know. Not gonna use one of the ones I already used for highlighting because I want to try a new one. This is, hair on my face, this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Blossom Glow. I swatched this in my haul, and it's like a light peachy pinky shade. Yeah, her lip is matte, and it looks like a darker lip liner, but it's like a peachy nude. I don't think I have a color exactly like this one, but I will do my best to match it, and hopefully I have a liquid lipstick that's similar. I know I use these a lot, but this is literally the closest one I could find. This is the LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Vixen, and I love these. You guys know I use them all the time. My liquid lipstick is still drying, but this is the completed look. I think this is probably one of my most favorite looks I've ever done, just because it's so different for me. Like, I've never done a look like this. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video.